Oh, I should probably randomize up a crystal, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. Badges aren't up. Alright. Okay. We haven't yet? In Crystal, we won't have a choice. We have to go in there to get Morty back in his gym. Given the thing is a 1% chance in a specific room in the what's it called? I'm not silver, but Dark Cave. Which is such a generic freaking name. My friend is going to a supernatural convention tomorrow. He's getting a signature from Misha Collins and DJ. Hold on. DJ something. DJ Qualls. Remember, your level cap is 34, Ark. Also, remember, you have all of the lighthouse to get through before you can get to the level 34 gym. Oh, right, and you just need to do the lighthouse to fight Jasmine. Oof. Oh, that's always useful if you get a Pikachu or an Eevee. I do have 2 essays to write tomorrow, so I'll probably be available. I might not be available until later. Yay! Tiffany. I know. Tiffany. That's a masculine name. Shouldn't be. It's girls. Now I'm gonna have to rewatch that entire series again. God damn it. What's that? Oh, is the box full? Why are you moving? Yeah, I bet you can't wait for Gen 3, can you? Yeah, no, it doesn't have to. You can now access all the boxes at once, no matter what. And they up it to 30. Yep. And that thing learns to leech life. Ugh. We had frickin' snow today. You need 12 orange berries. Or just berries. You can only buy them one at a time, by the way. Yay! Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, let me look up truck real fast. 36 is your level cap, okay. Your badges still aren't showing. We teaching what? Strength? Roll on. You don't need that anymore. Are you referring to, the tower? The burn tower? No, that's literally the only application of it. It's a TM, not an HM in this version? Yeah, you don't need Rock Smash for anything unless you want to farm, like, Geodudes for some reason. Maybe? I think it might be badge based. dinosaur! Bubba. Yes. I'm so hungry today. I ate all the potatoes, broccoli, and carrots I made that was supposed to be for 3 meals. Along with the turkey drumstick. God damn, why was I so hungry? Ugh. I don't know how these randomizers even work. Like, I don't know how they made these things. You have a, either way, a fire type will tear him in half. No matter what his gym is. If it's one thing, Graveler will tear it in half too. Let's find out. That does not help me! Okay. So, yeah. A fire type will tear his gym in half. Because you've already seen one of his Pokemon. It was the first Pokemon you saw in this gym. Yes, Morg, Totodile is the best starter in Heart Gold and Silver. In this version, Typhlosion is the best starter because Thunder Punch is special. Right? And now you've seen this whole team. Now do you see why a fire type would obliterate him? His team is Forretress and Scizor. Your level cap after this is, do you want to go by Price or Jasmine? Because Price has a lower level cap than Jasmine. 42. That's valid. More Totodile is the best starter if we start with it. I like Rita so much. Alright, now you have Fly. Anyone can learn it because I made HMs capable of everybody, but I would teach it to Crobat. You know why I made HMs capable for everyone, right? You do not need Cut anymore. Except to get into Erica's gym later on. Yep, we're just putting Fly onto Crobat. Yes? Oh, you never... I was wondering why I was so quiet. Now you have Fly. I would go into a Rocket Hideout. Oh yeah, you're shiny. Right? Let's see what it turned into. Oh. Alright, we're in Mahogany. Also, your prices on the cap is 37. Explain that one to me. No. Jasmine is 42. New friend! That's not necessary. There's nothing up there. Yeah, I looked at what the TM is. It's one of the worthless ones. That sells for 1,000. Skip Bloom. That's disappointing. Yep. After this, we'll go to the Rocket Hideout, fight Price, though I'm unsure how you'll do. I think you'll do fine. You can in the remake. There's nothing really up there. You can probably grab it later. But you need it fly. There's nothing stopping you from teaching, like, Gipling type. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It gets worse. Let me show you the, shiny for it in the current game. You see the problem. Oh, it does in the new game. This is normal Super Poliwhirl in Scarlet and Violet. The annoying part is finding a shiny Poliwag. It's a palette shift Poliwag. Yeah, I don't know why they do palette shift shinies. It could be worse. It could be Gengar or Garchomp. Gengar shiny being purple made sense when the base Gengar sprite was black, like pitch black. Get used to seeing those, by the way. And now you're gonna turn off the alarms, aren't you? By the way, every Pokemon in that trap is static. You might want to be. Let's see, looking at this. Oh god, wow, you're gonna like the electrodes. I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, they're all statics. You can catch all three. Never mind. Right? Okay, only one of the trap Pokemon isn't good. That's a good one. I think we might have one of them already. There's the bad one. Might as well catch it for Pokemon completion. You can't run from these, they're trapped. Ah! Oh, I see the Pokeball. Zadra. Z-A-E-D-R-A. Z-A-E. D-R-A. Oh, yeah. You saved Sludge Bomb for Crobat, I saw. Where did you get the Sludge Bomb, TM? I mean, it's good for him. Honestly, you probably submit a specific Pokemon because it doesn't learn the thing that'll level up in this game. Let me double check that. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'm looking at Price's team, and he cannot touch you. Inventory's full. You should be just about down with Rocket Hideout at this point. Bubble Beam answer. That's a good one, right? I don't see Max dying anytime soon, but he'll be a good backup. Hi, Flareon. That one's not worth it. Alright. Now we can go fight Price, which we won't have any issues with. You'll see his type as soon as you fight one of the trainers. You also have another counter to these things. Yep, because I looked it up. Since its level cap is 36, doing the Curse, Mean Look, Nightshade, and Dream Eater. His entire team is Gengar, by the way. He still does not have a single Mischievous. I wonder if you'll see a Mischievous in the gym. I feel like I shouldn't use types that only have two. Hey, now that answers that question, doesn't it? Shouldn't have any issues with this gym whatsoever. Oh yeah. No. Ghost Resist Bug. This one just takes a while to figure out. Just go up again. No, go back to where you were. Go up. No, no. Go up. Go up! Go back to where you were. Then go to the right. Now go down. It's very simple once you see the path for it. Yeah, he just has 3 Gengars. You think you would have a Mischievous? Yeah, if you learned it earlier, it'd be a lot better. Wait, if you kill them, you don't get the curse damage? Oh, same thing with poison and burn. Alright, we made really good progress in today's stream, didn't we? What's stopping us is, one, we have to go through the entire lighthouse. And she's level 42 with really strong Pokemon. And you do not have a counter. Hey! Hey, you don't have to wait for Psychic on Espeon. Let me see when he learns it, though. Yeah, you don't have the levels, and you need to go through the entire lighthouse. 47. Yeah, you're doing fine without it. Don't really need it, right? You do not have a counter to Jasmine. No. She is a type that only has 1 weakness. Come on, you can do this. There's only 1 type that has 1 weakness. Well, you have the weakness part right. Never mind, there's 2 types. I forgot Dark wasn't weak. No, Dark has 2 weaknesses. Bug. One of the weaknesses of Dark is the weakness to this type. No. Steel has multiple weaknesses. This type only has 1 weakness. And it's weak to one of the weaknesses of Dark. Okay, what is the weakness? Yeah. Yes, she's normal type. And she's got some of the best normal type Pokemon in this generation. Yeah, you don't have the levels, and I need sleep if I'm going to be spending most of tomorrow doing essays. One of her Pokemon you'd be able to deal with Graveler, yeah. That all depends on what her TM is, too. Because remember they get their TM move? Yeah, you have to go through the lighthouse next stream anyways. Right? Yep.